Hello, here are your patch notes for March 17th. Raiders, update 1.20.0 is rolling out on all platforms. Please restart your game to download. Rawhide outfit, 2 new haircuts, Il Toro balancing. Dev note, this is an adjustment many of you have requested. We have tuned the Il Toro to address its DPS and effectiveness at range, especially when combined with a choke. We're also making some changes so it performs more like a weapon of its rarity, less versatile at lower upgrade levels, and more dependent on upgrades and mods. Most notably, fire rate and reload time have been reduced, which will make it more important to fully utilise positioning, cover, and timing to defeat your opponents. We will of course continue to keep a close eye on this to see how it plays out in practice, and make additional adjustments when needed. Thank you for your feedback and patience. Okay, so the pellet damage has been reduced from 7.5 to 7. Base fire rate has been reduced from 43 to 38. Base dispersion increased from 4.5 to 6. Total reload time increased from 4.3 seconds to 5.7 seconds. Looping reload entry increased from 0.8 to 1 second. Looping reload time increased from 0.5 seconds to 0.7 seconds. Damage loss from fall off increased from 40% to 50%. Well, so Il Toro has been a bit of a monster in PvP and it's not been touched, so this is definitely good news for all you PvPers out there. Hopefully these changes will make the Il Toro a little bit better to fight against in your engagements. In other news, fixed an issue that would cause persistent audio from destroyed comets and fireballs. Fixed an issue where players could get pushed through the wall and stuck when dam-controlled access zone. Fixed mission collision issues near the east elevator and upper pipes on Spaceport. Reduced energy clip sale price from 1,000 to 200 coins. You get. Dev note, energy clips have unintentionally become very profitable craft, so we are reducing the sale price to make the value profitability in line with other crafts. See you top side. This is a pain in the arse because I've been doing this for ages. Previously on my past expedition, when I was trying to get the value increased. Aye, this is a sore one. This is a sore one. But this is good to see. This is very good to see. Okay, so let's go into game and see the new outfit and the new haircuts. Here we're at the shop. Let's check out this rawhide armour. Looks alright. White and black looks good. I actually quite like that colour scheme. Yellow camo, also not bad. Got a couple of options there. Take off the sleeves, take the vest off, put the mask on. It's okay. It's nothing special. It's alright. For 1,100 coins, it's not bad. Then we've got a sick fade here. Cut and fade. Very wolf cut like. And a low bun as well for your female character, if you wish. Nothing special. They're okay. Now I'm going to jump into Stella Montes quickly just to see how bad the Il Toro nerf was. So you can see, got Il Toro level to number 4 with a shotgun choke and a vertical grip. That's it. Let's see what we can do and how badly it's been nerfed. So first off, we're going to start with the Il Toro 4 to see how bad it is. And straight away you can notice the rate of fire nerf. It definitely feels a bit more sluggish. Now, just as a heads up, I'm not the best PvP player. I typically stick to PvE lobbies. So the first couple of clips are guys that are just unsuspecting because I am in a PvE lobby. It was very rat behaviour, and I do apologise to these guys, but it was all for science. But for the Il Toro 4, it's still got a bit of range. Like, I'm still hitting shots there. I was typically downing folk in 3 or 4 shots, which is typical for the Il Toro. The rate of fire you are going to notice in very heated situations, especially if you're playing in trios in a group setting. You're going to notice that rate of fire nerf even at the Il Toro 4. Now I did have a shotgun choke on this and an extended mag, but nothing serious. Here I just wanted to try out how far the range could go. I did get a couple of shots, but he was popping me, so I had to bail out of that. But the rate of fire nerf, you're going to feel it. Even at Il Toro 4, you're going to feel it. I don't know how good it will be with a kinetic converter. It could kind of balance out the nerf, so to speak. But the range I didn't really notice with Il Toro 4. I was able to hit shots from quite a good distance, which you'll see in a couple of clips more. But the fire rate, you're really going to notice the fire rate, and it's really going to affect you in more hectic situations. Here I just ran at a guy, and he also was obviously testing out the Il Toro, and he downed me, and that was fine. In this clip coming, it was more of a staggered engagement, so I dealt with this guy. That was 1, 2, 3, and that was from a decent range as well. So the range dispersion, the range fall off, nerfs like that, I mean, didn't really notice it here, to be honest with you. Had another guy just stuck behind the pillar, rotating round. Again, in 3 shots, he was fine. I paced my shots, stayed in cover, and that engagement was fine. For this one, you can see here as well, that's even further range, that's 2. His shield's broken there. And that's like 20 metres out, and I managed to break his shield in 2. So typically it would be 1 follow clean-up shot, but you can see the range nerf there a little bit more. Again, the biggest thing I could tell was the rate of fire nerf, and also just the general reloading of the gun. It just made the gun feel so much more sluggish than it was pre-patch. But the range, I honestly can't tell you if it was severely nerfed or not. Again, shot in the back, as is typical third-party PvP lobbies. That's fine. Now, try Il Toro 1, and you can tell straight away, look at that rate of fire and the pumping of the bullet back into the gun. It is brutal. Absolutely diabolical. Do not use an Il Toro 1 for moving forward. Make sure you upgrade it to number 4. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't in the first place. If you've got one and you're trying to, save in materials, then fine. But please don't do an Il Toro 1 if you're taking it into a PvP lobby. The rate of fire, the reloading, the pumping of the bullet back into the chamber, it is brutal. Please do not use an Il Toro 1. You can really feel the nerf here. Is Il Toro dead? I don't believe it is. I think you're still going to see it, especially in Stella Montes lobbies, PvP lobbies, things like that. It's definitely not dead, but to kind of counteract the nerf, you might need to slap a kinetic converter, and you might need to take it in 100%, take it in at level 4, but you also need to attach mods onto it as well. If you liked the video, found it helpful, leave a like, comment, subscribe for future Art Raiders content. I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you watching. I'll just let this clip play out, and you can see how bad Il Toro 1 is. But until next time, all the best. Cheers.